Forza's finally added the Huracan Sterrato.
So,
let's race it against the Dakar. No, not the Dakar. What's it called? The 911 Rally. That's been in here for ages. Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
What is our first challenge?
We're going straight up a volcano, because that's what everyone's going to use these for.
What? Oh, literally straight up a volcano.
I thought that was the premise of the challenge.
Right, and then down the other side on the road, I imagine.
Yes. To test their off-road and on-road capabilities. Oh no.
I'm just flooring it, which is definitely not how you would drive it in real life. It's going quite well. For some reason, I feel like the rear is more bouncy than the front, despite all the weight being on the back.
Why is it so much faster if it's rear-wheel drive?
Wait, is it?
I think so, isn't it? Or have I made that up?
It would make sense to be rear-wheel drive, but why would you have an off-road car that's rear-wheel drive? Yeah, I'm needing to do... Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
No! Whoa, that was dodgy.
I'm also at a slight advantage because of PI, but also because Forza put this on off-road race tyres from standard for some reason.
Oh! I have no idea what I'm on. But I have a roof rack, which makes my car better than yours. On the other hand, it's worse than yours because Porsche didn't have the... I don't know, didn't have the bravery to write, well, basically tobacco sponsorship on the side of the car.
Which is what literally everybody is going to do if they want it with that livery.
Yeah, why the hell would you want the word rough roads on the side of this? I'm using the road, I feel that's a bit easier.
I can't
actually get
to the road.
Good.
This is a disaster. I thought I was going to win this easily.
That's what I thought as well when I saw that mine was A800 class. What's yours? I haven't driven it so far.
S1836?
Right. This is quite nice, actually. Because of the way our recording schedule works, we've just finished off-roading a Lamborghini Revuelto. No, not a Revuelto, the Revuelto. And the SF90 for Ferrari, so... And to be honest, I thought that was better. I would rather be off-roading in that Lamborghini than in this. And that was stock.
Well, so far I enjoyed the SF90 off-road more, but I only drove it on a dirt track, not... Oh, now
I'm already on the road, did I mention that?
Oh no.
Which would you rather have?
Well, this.
So would I.
Even though I don't like the Huracan.
Even though I don't... No, because I don't like Porsches. Except for in Imola where I did support them because for like 20 minutes when they were ahead of Ferrari. Moving on. Where are you?
Well, luckily my car can descend mountains as well, so I may have...
Are you shortcutting?
Cut a road out.
Basically, I got stuck at one point and realised this car isn't very good at going as the crow flies, so...
Yes, that sort of happened to me. It just took me longer to recover from my stuckness.
Ah!
But for some reason it's really good on this road, despite being on these ridiculous tyres.
That's my thoughts as well, except for some reason... Actually, I know the reason, because it's rear heavy, it's a Porsche, that's why it's really oversteering. Okay, anyway, right, petrol's here. I should probably...
Yes, I have caught up quite quickly, but then you were sliding about.
Well, I wasn't sliding about, I was trying to keep it as slow as possible to try to not slide it about! Victory to me, I think!
I think it was.
Wait, you have rally lighters, sort of?
Yes. Ow.
And a snorkel? Sort of?
Yes, it's actually attached to the airbox thing inside, unlike the STO.
I hope so. Oh. I don't know. Basically, it's 1-0 to the car that no one expected to even get a single point in this challenge.
Yes.
Let's do a similar but different challenge. An actual off-road trail. Seagull of Doom. What a
wow.
name. Oh, it's starting on the road already.
Oh, what?
Oh!
Ah!
What? Oh, I set them to tourist for something and never changed it back.
to get these car. Well, this car.
Yes. No, to get the Revuelto.
Oh, I see. Yes, because that's the only thing we actually have to race
60
things. Yeah.
minutes of skill chains. We should probably say, because I imagine this video will be coming out relatively shortly after the car, how you get that car. Petrol?
Yes. So, to get this car, you have to complete an accolade in the new Realms mode thing. So, essentially, you have to go into Realms and complete all of them in skill mode.
Yes. And the best way to do that, I find, is to go in a powerful car, do a donut or a burnout or something, and then just make sure you bank those 100 points. Although, didn't someone figure out that you could actually do it with 0
you don't actually have to bank points, as it turns out. So you can just load into it and leave it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so do that. Go and, I don't know, fold your laundry or something with the game open in the background. And just come back every 5 minutes. Because it is tedious. Twice or 3 times it is quite fun. After that, you won't want to do it again.
Which is why I did all of them.
You actually did skill chains on all of them?
Yes.
Were you at least watching TV on the side or something?
No. The Formula Drift car around the ice rink was brilliant.
What, so you're alone, just playing with a Formula Drift car in an ice rink?
Yes.
It's quite good. Does yours have a tow hook?
This is brilliant. A tow hook?
A tow point? Like
I know.
External...
No, it doesn't. Well, not a big bright red one like yours does.
That's another point to the Rough Roads Porsche. So does that have a 953 written on the side of it? It's not a 953. Even I know that, and I know nothing about Porsche serial numbers.
Well, I'm pretty sure did the 959 Dakar thing not have that number as well? Is that what it's in reference to?
Is it?
That's what I would assume,
Possibly.
but I don't know.
In which case, why at the time of that being the current car, weren't they able to get 959 as their number? Surely that isn't the common number that other people wanted. Right, because we assume that most people who buy these cars will inevitably end up using them in the suburbs, like, not even the city probably, we decided to go to the city to see what they'd be like in a built-up urban area.
Somebody called Budget Bull in a Lamborghini.
I just saw that.
Well, I suppose that's what the Huracan sort of is. So.
It is a Huracan. It's still on tourist. Why didn't I change that? I found a good reason to buy this car. You know, sometimes in cities, there's a really tight piece of road. So, in an SUV or a reasonably high hatchback, you can just drive onto the pavement a bit. In a normal Huracan, you wouldn't be able to do that. In your Huracan, you might be able to go onto the pavement to avoid incoming, I don't know, tanks.
Yes.
What? Wide vehicles.
To get out of the way of the emergency services so
yes,
the world is a better place or something.
I think the government should pay you if you buy one of these because it means that you're not in a car that can't get out of the way of the emergency services. These should be subsidized. If you buy a sports car, you should buy one of these. Is a 911 a supercar?
No.
Because Forza says it is.
Oh.
And some people say it is. I agree it's a sports car, surely. But it's very expensive to be a sports car.
You could maybe argue that like a GT3 RS is, but I would still call it a sports car.
Yeah, but GT3 RS, the problem there is it's faster than a lot of Ferraris that you wouldn't call a sports car. So it's 2-1, I believe. That means it's time for a drag race.
I think it does.
Let's go to our favourite little drag race, where we can off-road our vehicles. It is becoming night. Petrol.
Yes.
Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, yeah, that's where the all-wheel drive kicked in.
Yeah, this is quite fast.
Actually, no, I think that was where the power kicked in. Oh! I didn't quite make it into the... Did they fix that?
Possibly, because you sort of fell down.
Yes. I feel like I hit an invisible wall. But it's 3-1 to the Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato, which is the car we both rather have and is probably more expensive.
And we sort of already knew should win.
Yes. So what have we learnt here today? Absolutely nothing.
An off-road supercar is faster than a Baja Beetle.
Yes. Except for at Bahaing, which for some reason the Beetle was better at.
And that brings an end to today's challenge. As ever, do go and check out Fail's channel, which will be linked in the description. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next one very soon.